I lived in the studio apartment for almost 5 years now in Amsterdam. I like the place where I live and the energy of the city. I don't want to complain, but I noticed something. I never really made it mine. It doesn't look bad, but it doesn't reflect me. It never really did. That changed when I came across a video where someone talked about moving into a place and never really decorating it, and the psychology behind that. To be honest, she talked about something I recognized right away, and it triggered something in me. It's time. It's time for me to start over.
Hello my love, welcome back. For the people who don't know me, my name is Bettien. I make videos about personal development, faith and lifestyle. As you can see, I'm starting a new project. I am transforming and redecorating my tiny little apartment studio in Amsterdam. I feel like this is something I had to do a long time ago, but I didn't. Don't ask me why. And I'm feeling a little bit nervous because in the back of my head, I'm thinking about maybe moving next year. So I'm just like, am I going to invest in this knowing that eventually I'm leaving? Yes, I am, because I always think that I'm leaving, which makes me not able to attach. So yeah, I think I deserve it and I think it's a good practice for me. I don't know how this studio is going to be at the end, but I do know that I'm gonna try my best to make it beautiful.
When I moved here, of course I wanted to move, but I also had to. It wasn't just a choice, it was necessary at that time. So in my head, this place was always temporary. I thought I'll be gone in a year or two. But life happened. I started a new job, got into a relationship, and I was in the middle of a heavy therapy process. At some point, this just wasn't my main focus anymore. It has always been my home. I just never really attached myself to it. So I'm on my way to the shop because I have to buy some trash bags because I'm gonna declutter a lot. I have a lot of stuff that I have to put away, but then also I want to sell some furniture because there's a lot of stuff in and on them that I'm not using. So I really need to declutter them all. So I have a bright space in my head. So that's it basically. I'm not gonna do shopping now, but I definitely need a clock in my house. And they do have cuties here, but that's something for another time. Okay, I'm getting distracted. The trash bags. It's not this one. Normally they're bigger than this. I don't know which one it is. Yeah, I think this is as big as it can get. So let's just grab this one. So as I said before, I'm really trying to get rid of stuff. If you look at my closet, for example here, right? It's like a lot of stuff. And to be honest, I think I only wear maybe 2 or 3 items. I am interested in minimalistic living. I think it's different for everyone. But I do think it will suit me because now it's not a lot anymore. But when I was younger, I used to just buy things and buy things and buy things. And sometimes they could hang in my closet for maybe more than a year or 2. And the price tag is still on it because I didn't wear it. And I think, especially in this day and age, and with everything what's going on, and the economics, and people, you know, trying to survive, work culture, fast fashion, this has been something I've been really focusing on. Buying more vintage clothing because I love vintage and I love thrifting. But being more aware of buying thrifted clothes and asking myself every time when I buy new clothes, is this something that I really need? I'm really trying to focus on that more, you know. Also live intentionally and doing my best I can to make those kind of little choices which eventually would make impacts, I hope, in the whole world.
Decluttering and making space for something new scares me sometimes. Not because of the work, but because it makes things feel real. What if I get attached and letting go becomes harder later? It's strange how attachment issues can show up in places other than love. The more I've been healing and growing, the more I notice that certain things around me no longer align with who I am now. They belong to a version of me I have outgrown. And I actually think that's something beautiful, because it feels like I've reached a point where I don't really have a choice anymore. My environment has to reflect what I am becoming. And the way it is now just doesn't match that anymore.
Okay, so I am very tired. It takes a lot more energy than I thought. It's okay, but I need to recharge a bit and then I'll see what I'm gonna do, because now it's really a mess. And the painters will come in 2 days, so I really have to manage everything and make sure that they have enough space to paint and stuff. But yeah, I'm gonna take a break, recharge, so that I have enough energy tomorrow. My studio apartment looks like I'm about to move. It's like stuff everywhere. It's a little bit empty. I woke up quite early, made sure that I could continue the packing and stuff. I threw away a lot of things, and also I have 3 bags of clothing and shoes and jackets that I'm gonna bring to the second-hand shop so that they can use it for people who are in need. A lot of people always say, sell your clothes, sell your clothes. I feel like, yeah, I could, but then also sometimes it's just so much work. Also, if I can help other people in need, I think this is a beautiful way to do it. So yeah.
I can be impatient sometimes, wanting things to move fast. But I've made peace with this being a process of letting go and slowly building something that feels like me.
Everyone is dumping their stuff here and then they are gonna resell it for a cheaper price.
I don't know exactly what this space will become yet, but I know I don't want to keep living like I'm passing through.